But now the rains we bow his fall, with no one there to hear.
Lord Paramount Stannis of the Stormlands has declared Lord Paramount Stannis of the Stormlands war for the Iron Throne on King Joffrey of the Iron Throne. Joffrey Lannister, I declare that my brother Robert left no true-born issue of his body, and that you and your siblings are abominations of incest between Queen Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime the Kingslayer. By right of birth and blood, I do lay claims on the Iron Throne, and hence declare war. Signed, Stannis of the House Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals of Rhoynar, and the First Man, and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Usurper! Usurper, usurper, usurper! The Iron Throne is in a state of war. We should send ravens to the great lords, rallying them to the crown's defense. Sure. They'll all come. They love me. And if they don't, I'll make them. Your Grace, we honor your allegiance. Don't bother me with the dealings of you small lords. Ooh, personal interaction, I feel. I could give her a gift, yes? In that way, she will be more kind to me. Which is good, but I don't want to give her 5 gold. Can I give her something else? Could give her the Valyrian blade back that I took from her father. I'm not gonna do that. I could give her the head of someone she held dear, perhaps her father. Well, yeah, I already showed her that. That was a bit boring, actually. A bit of a letdown. She didn't fall down and cry. Okay, get this. We could tell her that we will give her the head of her brother on her wedding day. That would be good. Let's do that. I think that is classified as an insult, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. All hail His Grace Joffrey of the House Lannister, King of the Andals and Rhoynar, and the First Man of Seven. Yeah, long live the king. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, apparently we are being attacked from down here. From those fucking Stormlands, who apparently is with Stannis. Chief Wisdom of the King's Landing's Alchemist School informs you that they've produced a significant amount of wildfire, enough to turn aside of a siege battle. King's Landing gets mega wildfire stockpile. Cool. Go all the way down there though. Now, we are of course winning this fight by great margins. So the wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard pressed to defend it. They have called on all the lords of the realm to take up arms and aid them in the defense of the realm from the dangers beyond the wall. Yeah, they're charged with defending us, and they need to do so. I'm not gonna help them. That is their problem. Now, Renly Baratheon has died. Oh no! And now his brother, the would-be usurper Stannis, stands against the Iron Throne and House Lannister. Marjorie Tyrell was Renly's queen, and her family would still desire a royal alliance, it seems. Peter Baelish has managed to negotiate an agreement with them. We need only to wed our houses together, and the might and the wealth of the Reach shall be with us, which would surely lead to the crushing of Stannis and Stark both. Yeah, but the thing is that at this point, I'm not really looking forward to marrying Sansa because she saw me cry once. So I'll just swap her over, shall we? King Joffrey Lannister and Marjorie Tyrell have gotten married, and it is customary for dowry to be paid to the groom's house. Apparently there's no one to pay it. But we have gained victory here, and while in fair something just south of King's Landing. But now Stannis' forces are actually assaulting King's Landing, and they're actually winning. There are more people, at least. So we will ride back, or at least I'll send my men back to defend me, because otherwise they'll just kill me, and I don't want to die. They should think again before they march on the rightful king of Westeros, which is of course us, isn't it? And that's a rhetorical question. It is us. Let's see if we can maybe get these guys, the army of Alad. And also I'm counting very much on Tywin to be able to defend against those horribly annoying Starks there. Oh, we can call in allies. Lord Paramount Tywin of the Westerlands. Yeah, sure. Come on, Granny. Let's do this. And also, yeah. We need to host a wedding feast, don't we? King Joffrey of the Iron Throne gets holding a wedding, which does that. Yeah. Let's get married, shall we? Holy shit, that cost a lot of money. Fucking hell. Anyway, it's just money. Who cares? I have given the orders for a grand ceremony and feast to be hosted at King's Landing in honor of King Joffrey Lannister and Queen Marjorie Tyrell's wedding. Let the preparations begin, and all my vassals will be there. Good. Even though we're at war. No man can have them, they're mine. I'm greedy. That fits me quite well. Money has been disappearing from the treasury. I suspect my regent, Queen Mother Cersei. Cersei? What are you doing? Don't steal from me, mother. If you ever do that again, you'll lose your hand. What? Due to court intrigue, well beyond our present ability to comprehend, your current serving regent has been replaced with another. Bronn is now my regent. Wow. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Hopefully it'll be alright. And both our allies will help us against Stannis. Good, good. Of course everyone joins me. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. Is it? We'll spend lavishly on to show our house's power. Yes. Good. Of course. Nothing but the best is good enough for me. Most of the preparations for the wedding have been made, and now only have to send out the invitations. Yeah. And with I, they mean, of course, my servants. I can't be asked to do something as demeaning as sending out invitations for my wedding. I mean, kings have many things they need to see to, and can't always be bothered with the dealings of the household. More often than not, actually. I can never be bothered with the dealings of the household. Anyway, In the chaos of battle, your men have managed to corner Lothar. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Good riddance. So in this game, lords can actually die, apart from many other games like this, where setting-based things where they have to follow a certain path and people can't die, sort of thing. Yeah, but this they can very much. Master Jothos of Crystalmere was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Good job. Okay, so at this point, wow, war and a wedding at the same time. This is very complicated. The wedding day is upon us, and soon I will be wedded to Queen Marjorie in sight of all the lords of the Iron Throne. Shall be a glorious ceremony. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready, and the servants had worked day and night to prepare and decorate. Blah blah. Queen Marjorie's gown is splendid. The castle never looked lovelier. Yeah. Hi, guys. The wedding feast was turning raucous. What's that word? Anyway, the wine was flowing, and all the guests were up dancing. Shay and Jothos seemed particularly enamored, and were soon seen leaving together, presumably a more private location. Oh, I see. Good for them. But still, Jothos Slint, I would be careful of the imp. Or I wouldn't, because fuck that. But you might want to reconsider. Or that's what I would say if I had a conscience. What I actually am now is I'm going to have Varys tail the guy so I can get all the juicy details. That's what I'm gonna do. Here I stand before the mother to take a holy vow of marriage with Marjorie Tyrell. The great lords and ladies of the Iron Throne, look on as I drape the arms of House Lannister around my bride and finally seal our marriage. Now for the feast.
But now the rains we bore